So you get your book created in Fiverr. But there's also Canva that I didn't mention. So you can also use Canva, where you would do this yourself and create your own book cover using Canva's templates. Another positive of this is you only do this once, and then you can sell this on Amazon. And the beauty of this is it stays on Amazon forever until you decide to take it down, where it has the opportunity to generate a substantial income if you've chosen the right niche and right topics. And that's where KDP Spy comes in really handy. So then you can upload your books to Amazon or Audible. There's also another platform, ACX, where if you want to create audiobooks, platform called Ingram Spark, where you can publish and draft to digital. If you want to publish a bundle of books, by a bundle I mean a series, more than one. So yes, I talked earlier about generating your chapters or topic ideas. You can even potentially draft text for the book in AI. And how you do that is you would put in your parameters. You would, for example, type into ChatGPT, list, I don't know, the outline of a book, or list the topics and chapters needed to create a book about making French pastries. And then the AI, ChatGPT for example, will then come up with those outlines for you, those ideas. You could then ask ChatGPT further questions such as, list ideas of what would make this e-book more marketable, and then ChatGPT will probably come back to you with ways. I mean, you could ask it specific questions such as, how could you make the cover of the book of this book more marketable, more appealing. List the ways, and the AI will give a response. So there you go, then you've now generated the text inside, or the outline at least, of what you need to look for to create your book. You could then go further and then ask ChatGPT to give you further information, or write chapter 1, and then obviously you would have to put your own stamp on it to make it your book, change what the AI has suggested and edit according to your own tastes. And a way you could do that would be to research other books. In that niche, other books that have already been published and are out there. And don't forget, you'd need to choose a title for your book and look at its layout, how you're going to lay it out, which is where Canva, another software, comes into it. And with Canva you're able to design the look and feel of your book, the colours, brand colours, even if you're already experienced with Canva. Perhaps you want to put some illustrations in your PDF. Well, this is where you could get the ideas from ChatGPT, what illustrations would, work with this publication. And then you go over to Canva and you create those suggestions that ChatGPT gives you, along with the text. You could then copy and paste the text from ChatGPT and then put it into Canva, generate it in Canva in the correct font that you want, the correct font size. So another thing, or the only thing left to look at, would be pricing. How are you going to price your books? And we can go back to KD Spy to look at what other books are out there and what they're priced at. And then this will give you an overview of where you price your book at. What you want to aim for is low to middle value books that generate a lot of sales, rather than a high value book that may only generate 3 or 4 sales. So for example, you want to produce a book that has a popular theme, popular title even, but may sell for less. So for example, back to the recipe books, you don't want to place the pricing of your recipe book too high and then risk only selling a few copies. The more accessible the book is, the more copies you can sell. So price-wise, you may only want to sell your book for a few pounds so that you can, or you have the potential to sell more copies of it than if you were to price it at £20 or £50. But Amazon have the ability, if you upload it onto Amazon, to turn it into a printed physical book. But if you want to place it on Audible, obviously it will remain an e-book. So yes, we're looking at trying to provide a solution for your customer or reader. And so your published book should aim to make the world a better place, solve a problem, or be a source of entertainment. And I also want to highlight that we're looking here at non-fiction books, so how-to books, colouring books, cooking books. So this is a great way to turn your passion, perhaps you have a passion for books, this is a great way to turn your passion into an income, into a business. So you get to work from home, doing something that you enjoy, with no experience needed or required. Personal journals, and the ebook publishers again, I'll give you our Ingram Spark, Authors Republic for audiobooks, Draft to Digital. They're a distributor for Apple. So thank you for listening to Creative Life Lab, the place to be for all things creative. And until next time,